Hello everyone and welcome to another video of FLL Tech Guide. Today we'll be talking about the spike distance sensor, how to use it and how to program it for the FLL competition. Now before we get started, I would like to talk to you about the sensor series I'm creating that showcases all the spike sensors, including color, distance, push, and the gyro sensor, which is coming up next. Now let's get to it. The main function of the color sensor is sensing from far objects from a 1 to 200 centimeter range with almost perfect accuracy. This is useful for sensing and then doing something after in the competition. It also has programmable light around this eye, which is a purely cosmetic design. Here's why you should use the color sensor. 1, it has accurate timing when moving, so you know when to turn by sensing off the walls. It also saves time activating mission models to know how far to push or when to stop. And there's unlimited sensors. For example, if you're using the Spike Prime Hub, 4 motor ports would be used because that's the maximum and most obvious thing to do, and then 2 would be left to add in sensors such as the distance and color sensor. Now, here's an example of how you can use it. The robot moves forward, senses, and turns. Here's a tip when positioning your sensor. Make sure to put it not too close to the ground, but not too high up. Put it at the perfect height so it can sense the walls of the table. Step 2, programming. Let me first go over all the blocks that you can use for the distance sensor. There's 3 blocks, 2 in sensing and 1 in lighting. This is purely simple because most sensors such as the color sensor have way more blocks, so it's quite simple to use the distance sensor. The first block is the most important, and you could sense an object for example, closer than 3 centimeters from whatever it's sensing. This is the most important, and you could use it to sense walls. The second one is the same format, but as a number. And the third one is the lighting, which you can control the lights on the eyes of the robot, or if that's what you would call it. Now let's get started with the when sense moving program. First, take out and go to the program when program starts block in the events category. Then head over to the movement category and get the start moving block. Whatever movement you're doing, make sure to not put for rotations, centimeters, or whatever. Just make sure that you start moving. Next, take out the when sense something closer than block, and then you can add whatever distance and you want. Using closer than would be the best option. And finally, you could add a turning block at the very end, which is the thing you would do after it senses the wall or mission model. Finally, here's the bonus program, programmable lights around the eyes. If you want to add a blinking program, you can pause the video and copy this one. Feel free to mess around with different combinations and change the numbers. You can add any combination of the eyes because you just can. It's very fun and you can try it out. Next video will be about the gyro sensor, so stay tuned and thank you so much for watching FLL Tech Guide. The photos and videos that I used are in the description, so stay tuned and like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone else. Thank you for watching.